China's retaliatory import taxes on certain American goods will take effect on Monday. The trade war between the world's two largest economies continues to escalate. President Donald Trump has threatened to slap tariffs on additional countries. Beijing announced the plan on February 4, shortly after the implementation of new 10% U.S. levies on Chinese products. On Friday, Trump stated his intention to introduce reciprocal tariffs on other nations soon.
I mean, we're going to have tariffs, mostly reciprocal tariffs, where we go with, and I'm going to be probably meeting on that Monday or Tuesday, have an announcement, probably a news conference, but probably reciprocal tariffs where a country pays so much or charges us so much, and we do the same. So very reciprocal, because I think that's the only fair way to do it. That way, nobody's hurt. They charge us, we charge them. It's the same thing. And I seem to be going in that line as opposed to a flat fee tariff.
He aims to reshape the United States' global trade relationships through these measures. The president suggested that the effort would be broad and could address U.S. budget concerns. Beginning February 10, China will impose a 15% border tax on U.S. coal and liquefied natural gas imports. A 10% tariff will also apply to American crude oil, agricultural machinery, and large engine cars. Last week, Chinese authorities initiated an anti-monopoly investigation into Google. PVH, the U.S. parent company of Calvin Klein and Tommy Hilfiger, was added to China's unreliable entity list. China also introduced export controls on 25 rare metals. These metals are essential components for many electronic products and military equipment. During a meeting at the White House with Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba, Trump reiterated tariff threats. He mentioned that reciprocal trade announcements would be made next week. Trump has consistently criticized the European Union for high tariffs on American cars. He mentioned last week that EU tariffs on U.S. goods could be imposed pretty soon. However, he hinted at the possibility of reaching a trade agreement with the UK. Following the latest U.S. tariffs, Beijing accused Washington of making unfounded allegations. China condemned U.S. claims about its role in the synthetic opioid fentanyl trade. China filed a formal complaint with the World Trade Organization, WTO, arguing that U.S. import taxes were discriminatory and violated trade regulations. The WTO's dispute settlement panel remains unable to function effectively. Trump had been expected to speak with Chinese President Xi Jinping recently. Several trade measures introduced by Trump since taking office have been modified. On Friday, he suspended tariffs on small packages from China. These tariffs, along with the 10% levies, took effect on February 4. The suspension will remain in place until systems are in place to process tariff revenue efficiently. The order initially ended duty-free treatment for shipments valued under $800.